Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Hello, chat. Okay, let's see. Purple. Hello, everyone. Hi, Coffee. Hi, Splash. Welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna be doing chill sketches today. I was tempted to do another comic stream because I still have those pages to do, but then like I've been so uh like my brain has been so art blank lately, like art block. So we're gonna do something fun today. And it's been a while since I've done some fan art, just weirdly enough. So we're busting out the Sonic Soda for this. Which is probably better because I do have the Vroid model, but the freezing. And I remembered, wait a second, I have a PNG for this. I have it for this exact reason, so I can keep up with chat better. But how's everybody's Monday? Good to see you guys. How's your week so far? I actually wanted to stream like another Chaotic Case Files stream yesterday, but computer said nah. So, wah. We're using some Sonic music for this one because A, it fits, and B, I I honestly don't care if YouTube takes it down at this point. I mean, they haven't tried that before, so we got some Sonic Unleashed and stuff. But anyway, I have some of the outfits because trying to activate Google while I have OBS going is a mess. So, I pulled up some of these. These are some of my favorite outfits from the skin. Like, guys, Speed Sim is it's like I know it was really big, but I feel like it's like it's like tanked in popularity a bit. Like I don't see as many people talking about Speed Sim anymore. But I can't really talk. I'm still a casual player still. But yeah, let's start with Sonic and Amy. Why not? I feel like that game has some really nice skins. Some of them are reused, and then others they like make specifically for it. Um, Same with Force's Speed Battle, honestly. Like all the cool custom outfits go to like the mobile and spin-off game stuff. But oh well. Oh yeah, they're gonna be Gajinkas today too. We're doing people. Oh my gosh. Just because I've felt like doing more humans. Besides, they change like every time. I feel like my human versions of them change every single time. And today might be no different. Oh, is that like a flower thingy? Okay. I never know whether to give them gloves or not. I feel like wearing big old gloves in summertime is gonna be really uncomfortable. Wrist. Lately, oddly enough, it hasn't been hands that's been giving me trouble. It's been like wrists. It's been like connecting them to the actual arm. What the heck? Does not really look like a soda cup. Don't they like stretch out a little more than that? Kind of like that. Ah, I think I gotta mess around with the hair a little bit. Been trying to finally finish a character arc I've been working on. OCs. I know, those take like a really long time. Is it for like a OC? Or a full project? I feel you on those though. They take like from hours to days. Like whenever I see like those really big artists or like someone online who offers ref sheets as commission options, I'm just like respect. Cause it takes so long. Hi Mike! Hi Mike Prower, welcome to chat. Hi Lacey. And welcome Multicross Sonic Official. Haven't been recommended in over a year. Glad to see you're still doing content. Yeah, I go radio silent often, unfortunately. But thanks to streaming, I'm able to like do stuff a lot more frequently because it's a lot less effort, to be honest, than video making, which I do want to get back into. But in the meantime, streaming is a really fun way for me to still keep up with all you guys and make fun stuff. I always feel like I think I'm like more messy here. I appreciate you following my content for that long. I'm glad YouTube still remembers who watches my stuff. Okay, I'm not liking this hair. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Like I like it. I like this part. So let's work with that. I feel like I should keep it simple. Keep it simple, silly. Especially if they're gonna stay noticeable, because anytime I try to do anything other than that, it does not work out. He's got the shonen protagonist haircut. We're giving him the shonen special. It's looking real Pokemon in here. Oddly enough, I really like admire the artists that are able to do like semi-realistic stuff, but then whenever I try to do it on my own, it always looks uncanny, so I just go back to cartoon logic. And then things are fine again. So it's just what my hand wants to do, which is sometimes against what my brain wants to see. But I do stress less when I do stuff like this, so eh. Ooh, wait, you know what? I have an idea. Chat. Chat, I have an idea. Now, I don't know exactly how you draw shells, but I'm sure y'all get it. Y'all get the reference. We're gonna give him a little bracelet. And I think I'm gonna keep this full body. This one. Or half body, I mean. And then we're gonna add someone else. Tee hee hee hee. My lasso tool always goes like really wonky whenever I'm streaming. Mm. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Hmm. Ah, okay, wait a minute. That's actually a really cute cut. I feel like it fits. Mm. Yeah, still want to keep the big shapes. Here we go. Don't think we need mirror in here. Oh, she has a little heart on the end of it. Okay, wait, that's really cute. Alright, let's put those in. Alright, there we go. These are gonna be super messy. Ah, wait a second. I think I made it too big. Where am I gonna fit the elbow? Ah, that works. I just have to move this over a little. Okay, I think we can. I'm not sure if I'm gonna color these still. um. Okay, bye Splash. Thanks for stopping by. Fate Unleashed. I just realized that this begonia track came on. Let's go. Okay, so because this actually turned out really cute, I want to try and color it. Whee! It's them! I have not drawn any Sonny stuff in like ages. I might also switch back to my usual brown brush than the marker. If I am going to end up coloring the rest of these, because I'm just used to doing that more. Okay, so he's got yellow. Oh, okay, that's actually perfect. Love when that happens. Yeah, the perfect yellow right off the bat. Oh. A bit more blue. Okay, never mind. The cyan was better. Was it? Yeah, they're just kind of like cyan. It looks more summery. Oh man, he had glasses! No, I forgot the glasses. Hang on, this must be rectified. I'm definitely gonna switch back to my round brush for maybe the rest of these. Because I usually have an easier time with the opacity settings on that one. Quickly, we must give him his glasses back. There we go. Crisis averted. We gave him the glasses. Okay. I apologize if you guys can hear like a dog in the background. That's the neighbor's doggy. Okay, I might actually change the color back later because I changed it to red, but now the blue might actually be what fits. Oh, they're like this cool blue. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna snag it from there then. It's always just a little bit tougher color picking from 3D renders because of the shading. Okay, actually, no, those are more of a dark blue on the ends. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Dun, dun. Alrighty. I do want to actually like get through most of this whiteboard, which is why I made these so big. Um, I think I'll manage to get Shadow in here to do his outfit. Also, I haven't managed to unlock Cream's one yet. Because recently Roblox had a massive like update for Speed Sim, and they nerfed like basically the entire game. Like I just got a notification like last week, because I hadn't logged in a while, and I boot up my computer, and then Roblox crashes. So I'm like, okay, I'll just try and restart it. So I do, and then when I open it up again, they're like, oh, we added Chronos Island. And I'm like, oh, awesome. And then they're like, but also all of the previous worlds you have already unlocked are now gone. And I'm just like, bruh, what? Fortunately, though, they nerfed like every other stat previously. Like, it's basically an entire different game. So I was able to get them all back within like an hour, which is crazy. Because it took me like a few months of playing to be like I think I had like every travel ring up to New York opened. So to restart from zero was crazy, but they gave it right back immediately. So I don't know why they decided to nerf the game so much. Like it's basically on easy mode now. Or maybe there is a mode system that they added and I'm just not aware. But that was like that was crazy. Fortunately, they left all the skins I already had, so I still have like um Rider's Shadow, and I have Rider's Cream, and I also have the SBO skin that I dropped a small in-game fortune on. So that was nice. And my Chow sons were still there, so thank goodness. They left the important stuff alone. Like the second I logged in, I just rushed in to see if my babies were okay. I was like, no, my Chow. I raised them so far. No, because they're like overpowered now. I think I can beat the Emerald Hill Eggman boss in like 10 minutes just by having all of them because I've just like I don't know, I think I fed them something. I don't know how this power up stats in that game works. I just feed them whatever XP appears on my screen and they just get good. They just become buff. Just giving bro like a straight white t-shirt under this. Da, 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 da. I think those shells were pink, right? I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've seen that episode. I think I'll make this red instead. Wait, that's like the exact same one. This one. They have a Chaos Cola, guys. Wait, has Sega like actually made it into like they did with the G Fuel? Did they make like Chaos Cola a thing? That would be so sick if they did. Oh no, you know what would be funnier though? I'm gonna give them a Sonic drink. I have no idea what drinks they actually sell at Sonic, like at like the fast food chain. Um, that would be funny. I don't know what the logo looks like either. There we go. Just very crudely. Well, I'm pretty sure their logo's like yellow and blue though, right? Sorta? I have no idea. Anyway. On to Amy. Yeah, definitely switching brushes after this, because colored sketches don't work as well whenever I'm using the marker. I just adore this brush too much. And Fire Alpaca surprisingly has some really nice default ones. Like, I haven't really needed to download much of anything, which is good, because I wouldn't know how to install them anyway, but like the default ones they have in here are all really nice. I basically just use like just this one and nothing else. Let's warm up their faces a little. Plushy time. We just really need some tone in here. Okay, wait, that's too deep. Is that too much? I feel like that might be a bit too dark. Let's try the hair first. Hi Thunder, welcome to chat. You made it. Welcome in. Haven't played Roblox in a while due to the drama. Wait, there's drama? Oh my god, wait, what? Okay, I legit, I didn't know. Did I miss something? Chat, did I miss some plot? I feel like I'm missing plot. I feel like I should maybe leave the shading on the dress alone for this round and just highlight it. Just now realizing a blue might work. Just slightly lighter. Or maybe the yellow was fine. Anywho, I said I was gonna make these quick. Hello, Isaac Jack. Welcome to chat. Question, how do you make a VR character move? I think VR chat is like the only one, but that's like, it's really heavy. It's like a really heavy platform or thing. I don't know if you need the headset or if you just need a webcam like for a VTuber, but um I think yeah, I think it's just VR chat. Basically, the Roblox CEO have been making awful decisions and making the platform terrible. I'm not surprised. I, I, I should have expected that. Oh, age verification. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's been everywhere, actually. Like YouTube's been pushing that, and like I've heard a lot of other sites too, which I get it, but also I don't think it's for like safety reasons. Then again, I don't know how greedy businessmen do their dealings. So I'm not gonna give my 2 cents on that. Yeah, it's sad to see though. Like DeviantArt has changed a lot too since like it's not even that long ago, like what, like 2015, something like that, thereabouts. But yeah, it's changed a lot. Like if it's not age verification, then it's some sort of like subscription or like paid like on-site currency or something like that. And like even on YouTube, like some of the content creators who I used to watch a lot, like even like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, their videos used to do like really, really well. And their subscriber count hasn't changed roughly, but now they can upload like 2 hours ago and it only be on a couple hundred views. I don't know if that's the algorithm or if people are just like starting to vacate YouTube too, which would be really sad. But yeah, I haven't even seen as many people on here anymore. Like the view count on all videos just have tanked a lot, at least what I'm saying. I don't know if it's become that noticeable yet. Okay, let's do shadow next. It's the hedgehog himself. I remember like the entire fandom just kind of laughing at the skin a bit because bro's got on the hot pink Hawaiian shirt. It is giving Unk vibes. He doesn't seem to mind though, but it does look kind of goofy. Alright, switching back to my normal brush. Let's see. I gotta figure out what I want to make him look like. What is going on with my settings? Hello? Yeesh. Lag. Okay, we good. how do I want to do this? Do I want to do full body? Chat, do you want to try full body? That might just be me struggling for a while on this. But I kind of want to try full body because I got the space for it, so let's see. Because that'll fill up a decent amount of space, right? Alright, let's try it. Let's give it a go. Now it decides to lag again. Why do you do this to me? Brushes. Fire alpaca, please. See, I don't think it has any pockets, and I don't know what to do with the arms, so we're just gonna we leave those alone for now. Okay, so far so good. I think stationing like this might work a bit better. Oh, what if I gave him like baggy pants with this? Chat. How many are in with the baggy pants, chat? I feel like every time I draw my Gajinko shadow, he's always in some sort of cargo pant thing. I don't know, I just feel like it works. Plus, it saves me having to figure out leg anatomy. Because I don't want to draw calves. Besides, I didn't say he couldn't be comfy. This could be a comfy summer. Now, if I gave him a hoodie, that would be criminal. Because a hoodie in the summertime is just torture. But I want to do that. He's been tortured enough. A hoodie in summertime is That would just be diabolical. I'm not gonna do that to him. Always down for baggy clothes. Yee! Hello, Chattermates. Welcome to chat. What program do you use to stream from your drawing tablet to PC? OBS. I used to use Prism Live Studio, but OBS is a lot better for my laptop, so I switched recently, and it's been doing my CPU a lot of good. It's kind of ironic because the reason why I went with Prism Live Studio in the first place is because like everyone on YouTube made OBS seem like this big scary tech monster of a program. But it was actually really easy for me to pick up. I don't know. I did get the most recent version, but the layout isn't really that bad. Yeah, age verification can't be trusted. Yeah, true. It will be sold to the black market and not in Sonic games. Also true. That's like, yeah. Yeah, internet safety, guys. I don't trust anything that a global tech company claims is for the betterment of their users, because it usually is not. Like, if that was true, they would stop allowing so much AI stuff to seep through. I guarantee you that will make a lot of users very happy. Oop, wrong layer. Boop. Alright, arms, arms, arms. What do we do for arms? See, the baggy pants saved me from having to do the legs. But I still gotta do arms and hands. Ah! Just gonna give him some like bed slipper looking things. I don't know, bro. You know, let's figure that later. Anyway. Let's see. If I do hair, then maybe I can figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of it. Hehe. The classic cool guy glasses pose. Recently, I have been doing a lot of studies, drawing guys. And even I have come up with several new OCs in the process because it cannot be helped. um, so I just have like a ton of concept sheet stuff. So I have an excuse to draw more dudes, which is surprisingly fun. Like it's been. I feel like I just gained another art superpower. That's always fun. Um, and now I can draw buff guys without um taking mental damage points without my brain um melting into mush. But not for the usual reasons, just generally because I cannot figure out how muscle groups work. But now I can draw boys. Hee 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 hee. I just keep making more of them. Ironically, I think I actually have more guy OCs at this point than girls. Which little me would not have believed it. I had like a million and one different like princess OCs when I was younger. And now I just can't stop designing princes. So I mean, we kind of it's full circle. Like every new dude I draw now has to be a prince so that I can stick him in fancy clothes. That's just the way it is. Okay, we shall. That is a very shaky fist. Oh, one good hand is good enough. I can show you guys actually. Hang on. I can show you guys the concept sheets. Did I ever say my favorite Sonic game? It changes regularly. So whatever I said last time most likely isn't true. um My favorite Sonic game at the moment, you know what? I'm just gonna say it's the music in the background influencing my choices. It's Sonic CD. I feel like the three that goes in rotation the most for me is Sonic CD, Sonic Unleashed, and the Sonic Storybook games. I'm just including them both because I cannot pick one, and please don't ask me to. But yeah, also See, the reason why it changes so much is that I can't choose between like the story and stuff. Like there's so much, or like characters that got more spotlight. I don't know, because whenever it's like a wild day, I'll just go ahead and say Sonic 06, just because. Because Silver. And also the story in that game would have been peak. But the music honestly still is, and the renders. I love the art style of 06, and the Riders games. I love their like lankier proportions, it's so much fun. Hmm. Why does he kind of look like a gym leader? Help, guys! It's my Pokemon brain. He kind of looks like a fire type gym leader. Huh, neat. Gym leader shadow. That'd actually be really fun. How have Sonic and Pokemon not like done a crossover yet? Is my question. Like I know that's kind of I don't really count Smash Bros. But like I mean I guess that would also beg the question like would they're not because the Sonic cast aren't really humans or Pokemon, so I guess there's like the question of where they would even fit in. But I don't know, I feel like a lot of Sonic fans are also Pokemon fans. I see a lot of parallels sometimes. And I can't lie, that would be cool. I need to see Amy with Tinkaton. That would be the cutest team up. Okay, wait, what do I do for the fluff? I think I'm gonna have to take away his fluff, guys. Unless I just make the edges of the coat fluffy. Because again, fluff in the summer. How would... how we doing this? I'm just gonna put it on the sides a little bit. Oh, wait a sec. Wait, okay, guys. Random thought. Um, I think he looks kind of like a lifeguard here. Lifeguard shadow. We're going with that now. Although, if he's a lifeguard, the baggy pants just become even more practical, but I like him too much to get rid of him, so he's the ultimate swimmer. He'll be fine. Although these are sunglasses and not swim goggles, I can change that. There we go. Lifeguard shadow, let's go. Oh, that means he would need like the little thingy on his dress. If I can draw a four-sided object, that would be lovely. It's like trying to draw a star. Do any of you guys actually know how to like draw a star on the first try? Or is it like drawing a circle? Which is harder, drawing a perfect circle or drawing a perfect star? I'm inclined to say both. But surprisingly, stars are a lot harder than for me than circles. So many corners. There we go. Lifeguard shadow. I suppose he'd need like a thingy then, right? I don't I don't I don't know if they actually carry it on their person, but I'm willing to commit to the bit. What's this called? Floaty? Life raft thing? But not like the personal use pool floaty things, like the rescue ones. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave this here. Here we go. The ultimate lifeguard. Sonic Storybook games mentioned. Yes! Secret Rings is peak. I know I said don't make me choose one, but I love the vibes of Secret Rings. It's just like Arabian Nights is Chef Kiss. I love it. I watched Aladdin like an insane amount of times as a kid, so Sonic plus Arabian anything is just I love it so much. It's just so fun. And like Shamar, like out of the like the entire Unleashed soundtrack, Shamar has like the best of like both day and nighttime. The best soundtracks for that. I love those songs so much. A big fan of games that can tell its story through its environment and music. Yeah, honestly, I'm like I get why. I mean, they're games, so I get why most people are gonna judge them by, gameplay. But for me, even if the gameplay is like S tier, I suck. So my skill issue is just going to make it look bad anyway. Um, so I have more fun watching other people play games, but if it's like some if it's like for fun, whenever I'm personally playing them, I will play them for usually story. If it has, that's why I prefer visual novels. I know like for some visual novels are like I'm playing a game. I don't want to read. But no, I love visual novels. There's actually one that I'm waiting to come out so I can stream it on Steam. I heard a lot about it like last year and it looks really cute. It's like a farming sim. But you can it's like a farming sim mixed with like a dating sim. So it's like mixed two in one. If you guys have read my webcomic, you know I love when you just have like multiple different character archetypes that you can talk to and be friends with. I think it's called like Peachleaf Valley. I think I have a wish list, so when it drops, hopefully my computer can run it properly and I can stream it. And hopefully invite some friends because that would be really, really fun. But I love visual novels. I love stories in games. Music's always a good bonus, which if there's not voice acting, visual novels are basically just story and game. The gameplay is just point and click, unless it has a mini game. So, yeah, that's usually what I'm focusing on anyway. And where your save files on Sonic Mania Sleepy. We did get the screenshot evidence. We did get the screenshot evidence. Love this design for Shadow. Thank you. I don't know where the lifeguard thing came from. It literally came out of nowhere, but I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it. How he's going to swim in baggy pants. He is the ultimate swimmer. Uh he um rocket boots, the air shoes. They have they have like an underwater function now. He's just like a rocket powered scuba diver. Visual novels are amazing. They are. That's why I was like, I'm still like, oh wait, okay, never mind, guys, chat. Can I retract my previous statement? I request to retract my previous statement. Um, the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, the visual novel game. That's my favorite. That's my number one favorite, hands down. That game came out of nowhere. It has some of the best art, some of the best writing, best music. Return of the Chaotix. It's detective styled. It's just I love it. I love that game to pieces so much. They put them in outfits. Y'all know I love my little outfits. I love when characters get to dress up. That game was just basically one big dress up like detective cosplay thing. I love it so much. Okay, let's color this one. I'm actually excited to color this one. And I have so much space left. I might end up drawing more lifeguard shadow because this design is actually growing on me. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I actually like this one. Hang on, let's cook, chat. Let us cook. We're cooking together. We're cooking something. Something's happening. I feel a new AU brewing. Hear me out with this though, but this is giving me kind of um like college AU vibes. I don't know, like maybe he took this as a summer job or something. I don't know. I don't know. This is the vibes I'm getting from this. It's like college student summer job gig thing. I have no idea what that little plus symbol thingy actually looks like. Oh well. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I do not recollect what it looks like. I think it might be white. Maybe. But anyhow, he needs to somehow mix. This is so random. I actually want to like properly design a lifeguard shadow now because I actually have to put him in his Unk Hawaiian shirt. So Not very professional. Hmm. We're thinking. Oh, and then this yellow. Hang on. Let's tone it down. Jeez. My eyes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this color palette is so goofy. Chat, I'm rethinking this. You know, it's kind of giving that one Ninjago clip where Zane holds up like the outfit that accidentally got turned pink in the wash, and he's like, "How am I supposed to strike fear in this? It's pink." This is kind of what this is giving. He's looking like the ultimate unk right now. We're gonna have to do something about that. I'm sorry, chat, but I'm gonna have to cheat a little. I will not be adhering to the reference. I can't do it. He looks too unk. We're gonna make the jacket red. We're painting the jacket red. I can't do it. Say goodbye to Unk Shadow. Welcome back, Splash Star. What'd you miss? We've developed Lifeguard Shadow now, and I'm having various ideas, but Unk status achieved. Yeah, I couldn't. He didn't. He wasn't gonna be heaving and hawing on any whistles with that outfit going. That did not look authoritative at all. That did not look very serious. So, we're gonna go with the red. Honestly, I think the red pants would be too much. I think making the whole thing red would be a bit too much. Gotta give him the highlights though. I think that looked better right here. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think if we're gonna keep red as the accent color, we can't have the whole outfit be red. That'd be a little bit OD. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna lean closer with the yellow. Oh, and these can be like his inhibitor ringy thingies. his inhibitor rings. These right here. Because I just love adding gold trim to literally everything, so why not? I think that'd be fun. Here and maybe along the bottom. We can still have a bit of Hawaiian because I did say there are gonna be summer stuff. There you go. It's very, very rough. But that's okay. I imagine that this part kind of zips closed. Let's deepen up some of these, like the face and arm and stuff. Maybe this would be rope, I imagine. That works. Okay. I think I will actually draw another version without the baggy pants. Because it just looks like he's off duty. I will give him a proper swimsuit. Well, I imagine that under this, like, there would be just like a normal swimsuit. Um, that would maybe come down to about here. So in that case, these are just off duty. I am really happy with this though. This is very unexpected. But it is going surprisingly well. There we go. I think I really just gotta move this somewhere else. It's too big. There's fine, I guess. Da, 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 Ta-da! I do like this one quite a bit. Hmm. Maybe a little design pants would fit here. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, are we talking about OSTs now? Nice. I feel like most uncles would be lifeguards if they ran out of options. I mean, it's a very honorable fallback career. I feel like Shadow would just be doing it because he mainly just gets to sit in a high chair and just like people watch and get paid for it. He also he gets to help protect people, which I feel like is his two moods. It's like reluctant hero and just people watching introvert. So I don't know. I feel like it kind of suit him in an odd way. Just realized Gamma's theme is playing. I zoned out a little bit. He does have there's a really good storyline for SA1. We love Gamma. Although his story was really sad. Yay, Quartz Quadrant. I love that level. I think it's like one of the prettiest levels in CD besides well, at least top three. Like, you know, there's Stardust Speedway, and then there's also, I think it's the second level, the one after Palm Tree Panic. Um, that one. I can't remember the name. But it's like a lot of purples and blues, and I really, really like that one. Yeah, the whole game has a really nice 90s feel to it with the music. I'm so used to the US soundtrack. True. Sometimes I forget which song actually came from which version. Because I listen to both, so it's just like they're just all one really long, really extensive list to me. Like dude, for like the 90s, they cooked with CD's music like since the beginning because they have two versions for every level times how many levels CD has. I can't remember at the moment. And then double that because you have a US version and an American version, and each one has like iconic themes in it. So to me, it's just I'm just like, hey, two cakes, man. It's just a lot of great music. I can never like if you play one for me, I genuinely cannot tell you if it's US or Japanese. I'm just like, oh, that's CD. 'Cause it was my first Sonic game, so I just All the music from that game is just core memories for me. You can't have Stardust Speedway without the Hue Hue Hue. That is true. You need the Hue Hue Hue. We need our Metal Sonic mains. We need the Hue. Shalaf Gardo. Oh man. That's the name of the AU now. Lifeguard Addo. Collision Chaos! Yes, that one. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes, it is that one. It's Collision Chaos. That one I love both. I love both for those. Runs a Spring Yard, yeah. They do have very similar vibes. Telling this, I remember how squishable Shy's avatar is. I honestly forgot that I even made this one. I've gone through too many PNG tubes at this point. It's genuinely ridiculous. I just keep making more, but I do like this one. It's very floofy and very gummy looking. But yee! Okay, we're gonna save. Hang on, I have not actually saved this one yet, so we don't lose any progress. So let's save this, and then I'm gonna see if I can show you guys some behind the scenes stuff. So let's see. I'm going to show you guys some what I've been doing because I've been having just a little bit of a burnout lately. But I am working on some Ort stuff. And it's summary related. So here we go. I have been cooking. We've been in the kitchens. None of these are posted yet, though. I'll probably post them later, so you guys can look at them for yourselves. But a new story is brewing. Do I have a reference for it? For this Sona, no. I have to get on that. I have one for my OC, but I don't have one for this. I'll make a quick ref for her. But yee, this is just a sneak peek of some concepts that we've been working on. I love character design, guys, like genuinely so much. I love character design. I could sit here and design pretty outfits all day. Love all the coral motifs. Thank you. I really like. I started with this one, where it's like a coral gem chess piece sort of thing, but then I brought it over here and just like made it like I assume it'd be like gold ornaments or something. But yeah, I have trust. There is story, there is lore, but it's a work in progress, honestly. I just wanted to design cool outfits, and here's another one. We're just designing a bunch of princes because, like I said, I love designing royalty. I don't know why. It's probably the Avatar influence. I love me some elemental based royalty. I looked up at the right time. Thank you, Sleepy. It's so fun to create something that can be used to tell a story and express a lot through their designs. That is true. We are all huge suckers for character design. I love his color palette. The red and yellow really contrast each other. Thank you. Yeah, I actually have one more to design. So, this one, this is Kazu. His next name. I'm going between Kazu and Kazuo. But I decided Kazu sounds nicer, so this is Prince Kazu. Or Kazu. I get it could be pronounced like that. Prince Kazu. Oh my gosh, that was unintentional. Yeah, that was unintentional. Not the instrument, not the instrument. It's just, it's Kazu. I know putting a Z in the name is not something I usually do, but I really liked it when I went down the list, and I thought it fit. So we have Kazu, and then we have Jamar. And I need to design one more. I'm thinking of actually, I'm thinking of like bringing out his pants a bit more. Because when I initially did this, I feel like they ended up a bit flat. So I want to like bring out his pants so that's a bit more like this. This is actually the second pass I've done on Kazuo, and I landed on this one. But I did do another sheet. This is the very first time drawing him, Jamar. So, I think I'm gonna bring out his pants a bit more since I ended up giving him like this piece in the front, so it looks more like a robe. So I think I'm okay with giving him the cropped shawl and the baggy pants. So we got a water prince and we got a sun prince. And the story basically revolves around very Avatar type shenanigans happening on an island and preventing natural disasters or some such bending shenanigans. But yeah, I love ocean like settings. So I really want to do like a tropical based story. So yeah, that's that. There's not really gonna be like a lot of like mystical creatures or anything like that. It's literally just like the water people are just like humans that evolved to be able to dive or they adapted to aquatic life a bit more, but their civilization is essentially lives inside of like a grotto or like a cave underneath the island, so they have to swim down a really long passageway to reach like the opening that leads to the inside of their kingdom, like the palace. So the palace is essentially in an underground water cave underneath like the ocean, or like through a either like there's a cave on the outside, and then like you have to be just like a really good swimmer to be able to actually swim far enough to find the kingdom built on the inside. I actually have to figure out how their society would work. That's like world building stuff. But yeah, and the Sun Prince, he just rules up in the mountains somewhere. Him and his peoples. And then all the normal humans just live down near the shoreline, oblivious to all that is happening. Or maybe they're not. I haven't figured that out yet either. Like I said, it's very new. I really just wanted to design some like write an island story because I haven't done that yet, and it's a really fun setting. So it's not gonna be like any Little Mermaid type stuff. So I've figured out a workaround. I just have to work out the workaround. Something about elegant and unique clothes is just, I know, it's just like, yes. I love, we love classy drip. Can I steal them both? No, wait, I need them, Sleepy. I need to finish giving them trauma. I haven't finished traumatizing them yet. I need to finish giving them backstory and angst and stuff. You can have them after they've been fully developed. I need to put them through the character arcs for the sake of development. Ocean vibes are so cool. I really want to explore them more with my characters. Splash, even though I'm already pretty cool with his design. Oh, different forms. Different forms are really, really fun. That does sound like a fun idea. Yeah, honestly, I was kind of apprehensive about doing a ocean theme because it's very oversaturated, like extremely. Like if you search up character design on Pinterest, there's gonna be at least one or two that are just like water based, like right off the bat. So I was really hesitant about making a water OC. But it was really fun anyway. At this point, I'm trying to not be so apprehensive about adhering to cliches, because as long as they're done right, they're like really harmless. Like sure, they've been done a lot, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. Like some of my favorite character dynamic tropes are extremely cliche, and I love them to bits. So I mean, um, I really don't mind. Like Sunshine X Grumpy, serious and silly, comic relief, and okay, that's essentially all the same thing. Honestly, I like my goofy characters and my serious characters. I just do. And it's one of those guilty pleasure things that are like it's okay to like it, just because a bunch of other people do and some don't, doesn't mean you have to um stop yourself from enjoying it just because the internet says it's cringe. Because honestly, the internet will say anything is cringe if it's cool at the time. So that's why I've always been a shameless '06 defender. Because yes, I can admit the game has problems, but I also still love it for what it is and what it tried to do. I do generally think it's just like it is a really fun game when if it runs properly. I'm like there is Project '06 now, which is like the patched up reboot-ish version. So again, there's stuff like that. There'll always be a subset of people who just refuse to accept anything that isn't deemed cool. Or if it was at one point and then isn't anymore, it's just like I can't keep up, man. okay, wait, idea. Actually, because I do have one more reference in here that I haven't touched yet. I kind of want to do one more, like lifeguard shadow doodle down here. So, let's bring out Cream. I think we'll do one more doodle and then call it the end of stream, but I kind of want to do some Big Brother shadow fluff. Oh, okay, wait. You know what would be cute? Hang on. Ideas are happening. What if she's like having her little floaties on? Oh, and she has little flower clippies in her hair. Oh my gosh, this is too cute. Help. Okay. We're gonna... Okay, what I'm thinking is like she's doing like... She wants to come show him her floaties. And how safe and what a safe, responsible big girl she is. Oh my gosh, I love these two so much. I love whenever I see like those fan comics or like interaction stuff where it's just Shadow being Cream's big brother. We love that. I love that so much. It's so cute. like the chubby hands. We're gonna keep those. Hmm. Okay, let me think for a second. Okay, bye, Sleepy. Thank you so much for dropping by and stream. Hope you have a nice day. Take care. Big bro shadow fluff. Yes. They're making a Sonic Frontiers Division Edition. I did not. I've been so out of the loop, guys. Like when I tell you, I have not been keeping up with game news lately whatsoever. I just heard that they're like maybe making a new TV show. They were adding some more DLC to Crossworlds and such. I've just been kind of like being a spectator this whole time. Um, but it's cool that they're still doing stuff with Frontiers. Can't believe it's been almost like what 3, 4 years since. No, wait, like 3 years? I think it's been 3 years since Frontiers came out. Until Sega gives out official information or teaser image, anyways. Yeah, I usually just see rumors as like nice little what ifs, and then when they turn out to be confirmed, it's just like, well, neat. That is really cool. Like I'm pretty sure Sonic Prime was a rumor at first, right? Or like allegedly like a leak or something before Sega revealed the trailer. Why they would release a game like Frontier so soon. Yeah, like I said, it hasn't been out for like forever. They did give us like a colors remaster sort of thing, so I'm still wondering if they're gonna do that for other titles too. If so, I'm sure everybody has their picks. Please remaster Sonic Heroes, I'm begging. That would be so peak, please. We need to be able to bring back the team mechanic. I want to see Neo Metal and like a remastered Heroes, dude. That's my main pick. If they were gonna remaster another one, because like, dude, guys, high definition Neo Metal Sonic as like an updated boss, that would be sick. Yeah, Roger's voice acting. Yeah, for me, Boom Sonic was like the definitive, like Roger peaked there with like the voice for the character. But then again, I am always gonna be biased. uh, Jason Griffith is just like the Sonic in my head. Um, but yeah, no, I like Roger's take on it too. Frontiers did give everybody a bit of a shock, a bit of a jump scare. But I like what they did with the story. And Sage has been really fun so far. Yeah, all the modern era voice actors do a really great job. Again, Boom is just like my preferred incarnation or like depiction of them. Because the writing in that show is A, genius, B, hilarious, and the delivery of some of those lines are just iconic. So that'll always be the where I hear Jason, not Jason, Roger. I hear Jason everything else, like Sonic X, the 2000s, storybook games, '06, like just that version of Sonic. Riders. Like that's the one that lives in my head. think I should change it back to blue here. Just to make it fit a bit more. Okay. Okay, what do I make those again? Oh, okay. This is why I need color keys for absolutely everything. I have to draw more than once. Because I'll do it, and then I'll forget about it, like, literally 5 minutes later. Womp womp. Okay. I think we're just gonna wrap this one up. Ah, but it's so cute though. I have no idea how we got here, but look how adorable. I love this. I never truly figured out how this highlight thing was gonna work from behind though. Eh. Hmm. I think it's fine if we leave it rough right now. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's still there. Um. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna leave it here for today, chat. I honestly did not expect to get a full body done on a stream like this before. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll put something else here. But I think we're gonna sign off for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Oh dear, when did I change sprites? Oh boy. Oh my gosh, when did that happen? This is the problem with having several hotkeys. Anywho, yeah, that's gonna do it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. This was really, really fun. I'm gonna do this again soon. E. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And I'll see you either this Thursday or this upcoming Sunday for another stream. I still don't have a solid stream schedule yet, so we'll work that out. But either this Thursday or next Sunday for either an art stream or like some more chaotic case files. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.